If you're a catfish farmer and you don't have salt on your farm, then you're not ready for this business of catfish. Hey guys, it's Shikemi or Lamisi, the farm lady, and you are welcome back to another amazing, interesting and educative video. So I'm not going to waste much of our time. From the title of the video, you can already see that we are going to be talking about prophylactic medication for catfish. Yes, this is very key. I'm not just talking about prophylactic medication. I'm going to be telling you what it means and the types we have and what they are actually used for. So if you like to learn all that, then you should keep watching this video. So what are prophylactic medication? Prophylactic medication are medications that you give your fishes to prevent a disease from occurring or to prevent an outbreak of disease. And this is always very important. And many of us have heard of the saying, prevention is better than cure. Yes, it is what actually better. So if you can prevent it, why not prevent it than waiting for the time to cure it, and then you probably would have lost about 50% to even the whole stock of fish that you have. All right, so these are medications that you need to have on your farm. As a catfish farmer, you don't just stock your fishes without having medications on ground to actually what prevent them, boost their immune systems from what falling victim to several diseases like the bacterial infection, fungi, a whole lot of diseases that you can't even fathom. So please ensure you have all these prophylactic medications so as to what give your fishes a smooth sailing till the point of what harvest. So next up, I'm going to be sharing some prophylactic medications that you should have on your fish farm, whether you run a hatchery or a grout system. Number one on my list here is salt, aka sodium chloride. If you're a catfish farmer and you don't have salt on your farm, then you're not ready for this business of catfish, because salt is important. Salt is used for disinfecting, salt is used for treating bacterial infection. Yes, salt may not be able to treat some bacterial infection because it is not very strong, all right, but combining salt with other antibiotics would give you that result. So that is why it is always good to what give your fishes occasional salt baths. Always use salt. Rinse your hand in salt whenever you want to walk in pond A, and then you're going to pond B. Disinfect your hand with salt. At least just it is an habit that you have to imbibe. Okay, using salt on your farm should be something that is daily. All right, so salt is very key. When I say daily, I don't mean that you're pouring the salt in your pond always. I mean for daily disinfection of your materials or working materials within the farm. All right, but for the fishes itself, which is our main concern for today's video, you can give your fishes what occasional salt baths, maybe twice every month. You give them a salt bath, or once every week. All right, so this alone will prevent what your fishes from getting infected by any kind of what disease. So that is that. Number two on my list is antibiotics. What are antibiotics? Antibiotics are antimicrobial substances that fight against what? Bacteria. Bacteria is something that is very common when it comes to fish farm, because the fishes eat the feed waste. Even if you try as much as possible to ensure the feed doesn't get wasted, at least a very little percentage will be in the water. They defecate in the water, and then when this whole feed and waste and their feces decay, it what starts producing ammonia, and when ammonia starts growing, it's what breeds an environment for bacteria and other diseases to what come up if you don't have a very good management or good water changing regime. So antibiotics are very good to have on your farm because they are very good when it comes to what tackling bacterial infection. And note, you can combine your salt and your antibiotics together to give you what a great result. Now, examples of antibiotics, we have the tetracycline, which is the red and yellow capsule. We have the oxytetracycline, we have aquaceryl, we have so many others. So these are things you need to have on your farm so as to avoid running helter-skelter, avoid you being in panic. All right, so let's move to the next one. Number 3 on my list is multivitamins. What are multivitamins? Multivitamins are dietary supplements that contains vitamins, minerals, and other nutritional elements. So it is meant to complement the feed you are giving to your fishes. It is meant to boost their immune system. That means those nutrients, vitamins that are not embedded in the feed, when you mix your feeds with multivitamins, it becomes what accessible to your fishes, thereby making the feed conversion better and faster. So that is that. It is key, and there are so many places you can get multivitamins from. You can get it from your local animal store, and then you're good to go. So basically, get multivitamins on your farm is just to what supplement and what boosts the general health of your fishes. When your fishes are healthy, they are going to what grow fine. The 4th and the last one is probiotics. What are probiotics? Probiotics are healthy microorganisms that improves the general health of your fishes. So what you do basically is to introduce these healthy microorganisms which are living into your water where your fishes are. And what do? They basically what improve the general health of your fishes. They tackle the bad microorganisms in your water, they fight against them, and they also improve the what digestibility of your fish feed. All right, so these are very important. Example of probiotic is your lactobacillus. It is a what very good probiotics. So these are all the helpful prophylactic medications that you should have on your farm. Number 1, I mentioned salt. Number 2, I mentioned what antibiotics. Number 3, multivitamins, and number 4, probiotics. So if you can have these 4 and also observe good management practices, note this: if you have these 4 and you don't observe good management practice, you don't change your water, you don't give your fishes quality feed, your fishes won't do well. So all these are meant to what help you achieve the expected result at the end of your production cycle. So if you can have all these 4 and also have good management practices, then you're on your way to what having a bumper harvest at the end of your production cycle. So these are all the things that you need to know. Thank you for watching till this point. If you're yet to subscribe and you're still watching, please smash on that subscribe button now and give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment section. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, I'm Shikemi Olamise, the farm lady, and you are welcome to the family. For returning subscribers, thank you for always sticking with me. You guys are the real MVPs. I'll see you guys next week, and it's bye for now.